like money.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here. I'm in front of the ALGS arena as the games have officially kicked off for the championship. But today we're going to be talking about what Apex Legends and Respawn has planned up their sleeves for the Battle Pass and future content. We're also going to go ahead and give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
So one of the oldest things in Apex Legends is the Battle Pass. It was introduced in Season 1 when Octane got brought into the games, and it's been a staple ever since, but it looks like we're finally getting some changes going to it. Now, most of the things some of you might already know. For instance, Kralrindo did show us this image where you are now able to discover next season's premium Battle Pass by actually getting a little bit of a pre-order bonus. That's right, you can now pre-order the Battle Passes, which gives you a look at what the reactive skin is going to be and some of the legendaries as well. There's a premium tier and the premium bundle. Along with that, there will also be a bonus reward. In the files that Kralrindo showed us right here, it says earn a bonus reward if you buy next season's Battle Pass. Plus, you get a bonus of the current season's Battle Pass stars with purchase, meaning you can level up your current one if you want to do that, which is all fine and dandy, but that's not really a whole rework. We actually know a lot more about it and what looks to be coming. One thing to note is that Oz did say that at one point Skydive Trails might be coming to Battle Passes. It should still be treated as a rumor, similar to how Skydive Trails are supposedly getting removed from ranked rewards, which is also a rumor, which ended up actually being true. So this could very well be a case. We do know that the Skydive Trails are going for the prestige skins going forward, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually something we see going forward. Along with that, there was another Battle Pass rumor of a brand new type of Battle Pass independent from the seasonal one. There was no time limit for completion. There were new level 100 and 110 reactives with recolors of the old ones. Flatline and R99 fans are going to be excited. It has its own challenges. You can still buy level, but it costs way more than usual. Once again, this is a rumor, not a 100% confirmed leak, but it does seem like something that Respawn would do and has tinkered with, as we have seen recolors in the past of reactive skins. But something that I really think is interesting is the fact that we actually kind of know what the theme of next season is going to be. There are going to be a couple of different events. We have the Rag Army event, which is going to feature epics for the Flatline, Wraith, Peacekeeper, Devotion, a Horizon, and a Valkyrie. There will also be a Rag B event with epics for the R301, R99, two different Octanes, a Seer, a Mirage, a Spitfire, the L-Star, the Car, and the Mad Maggie, and a Rag Knight event, which is going to feature an epic for an Alternator, Prowler, Pathfinder, Ballistic, Caustic. So it's nice to see that the events are spreading out the different skins for different characters, which is going to make it a lot more useful for players that actually want some skins for their mains. There is also going to be our annual Christmas event / Winter Holidays event, and this comes from Hypermiss, who let us know there are codes for Seer, Ashe, and Valkyrie that will be getting epics along with more. But going back to the Battle Pass, we actually know a little bit about that, as there are going to be rares for the Havoc, R301, Car, Mirage, Mastiff, Triple Take, Spitfire, Peacekeeper, and epics for the Havoc, G7, Newcastle, and Watson. Some epic may not 100% be coming though. This is important to note because the codes are broken, but what we need to talk about is the fact that everything is called Rag and then giving a name. Now, last season everything was called Res, like Res Dopa event, for example, and that meant resurrection. It was an abbreviation, and we all know that now. And I've seen some theories going around that Rag is actually short for Ragnarok, which seems to be a theme of the event, as there is a night event and an army event, and I do think this actually sets up something very interesting, could make a lot of sense. Ragnarok is a Norse event, which I'm actually pretty hyped for, as the name in Thordan Smash seems to imply, and there is one character in Apex Legends that has a lot of Norse background, and that is Bloodhound, who has a very, very Viking style culture if you've watched any of the stories from the Outlands or listened to the character really at all. And the last time we got some lore was the White Raven in season 10, so this could be actually the finale for Bloodhound storyline, as they are trying to wrap up some, such as the kill code for Revenant and Loba. And there were two heirlooms that were talked about being recolored next, and that would be the Mirage one, which we've heard rumors about, but there was also a lot of talk about Bloodhound, as they had the second heirloom introduced into the game after Wraith, and as we've seen with this season, they actually like to do the heirloom reworks based off of Revenant's rework. So if a season is themed after Ragnarok and does indeed go around Bloodhound, it would make a lot of sense to recolor their heirloom and maybe change around the character a little bit, but we'll actually have to see if they decide to do that or if they go with the direction of Lifeline and Octane. But overall, I am pretty hyped for a Ragnarok style event, and hopefully the Battle Pass gets some of those big changes that actually makes it more worth it. Also, a little side note, Oz pointed this out, it seems like the turbocharger in the code is actually being tested on the charge rifle. There's some new damage numbers there for when it has it activated, but I kind of want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you think the turbocharger being on the charge rifle is a good look?
Let me know down below what kind of Battle Pass reworks would you guys like to see come to Apex Legends, and also don't forget to check out the second channel by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.